Welcome traders, I'm Matthias Savolan with Vagabond Investors and it's Monday 28, 2010 and we are heading straight to the new earnings season. It's probably a season of a lot of bad economic data, a lot of disappointing earnings announcements, sluggish guidance. That's very scary looking period ahead. Well, I'm not ultra bearish here because as most of you already know that I'm thinking that we are in the middle of a very important correction between bull market phase 1 and 2. So the first and second phase of the bull markets. Just like anything else, the markets has also trends and counter trends, and this is the time where in this counter trend of this bigger upward moving wave. So I really see some troubles out there, but of course there's a lot of buying opportunities, there's a lot of shorting opportunities for short term right now. It's not the best time to put out a sizable positions and carry them for the long run. No, it's not time for that yet, but that will come true. But don't worry about now. Keep your trading trade sizes smaller than normally. That's very good idea. Be sure to stay awake and alert, even if these correction periods make traders tired, investors tired. Most of the investors are throw the towel to the ring and just stays out of the market. And there's nothing wrong about that, but be alert because there will be time to put your eggs on the basket and really write this baby up. And what I'm looking for here is a lot of bad news. That's actually good for us. We want to see a lot of bearishness to come in our markets. We want to see bad news and still want to see the markets to refuse to go significantly lower. That's the place where these bullish divergences will take place. And that's the place where these very important buying opportunities for the long term shows up. Those are the places we should stay alert and spot those opportunities. It's not easy. It's not an easy task. This correction might easily take place and stay in a full gear some 2, 3, or 4 months from now. So I'm not saying that we won't go lower here. We probably will go lower, but there will be time when the data is even worse than today and markets still refuse to go lower. That's where you find the significant market bottom. That's a kind of a reaction we described in our video 2009, April 2009. It's also I'm not sure if I remember right name of the video. It's how to recognize market tops and bottoms. It's like that, but you can find it from our blog or YouTube. Just try to find it. It's a good video. It's very simple. It's very significant video at the moment. So what I'm trying to say here is that this major correction makes you feel tired. That's totally normal. There will be bad news, bad earnings announcement, bad economic data. We haven't even seen yet the first act of US debt crisis. That's one of our major themes. Most of our readers of the Money Markets and Milestone Report really know that we are worried about this California situation and overall municipal fund market at the moment, even though there's a lot of incoming money to US bonds right now altogether. Remember, there will be a lot of bad economic data out there. There will be a lot of bad earnings. The markets will go lower, very probably go lower from here. But I'm not ultra bearish here. Just remember that we are in the middle of important correction period, and you don't have to hurry to put out those sizable long-term positions right now. But of course, don't get spooked out either. The most of the traders will get fearful. They will miss the great buying opportunity this correction will offer us. But it's not so simple as just buying everything right now, because we are just beginning of the earnings season. We want to see how this develops, and of course that US debt crisis, it's a whole new story. But just be alert, stay awake, don't overtrade, don't get too fearful. Just follow the markets. You want to see these tons of bad data, a lot of gloominess, and still the markets refuse to make significant new lows. That's the place you want to put your money on the table. That's the place. I'll send some trade ideas out there on our blog this week. Probably today. There are a couple of nice long candidates I'm looking for at the moment. You will find them out there from our website, vagabondinvestors.com. And if you have any questions, you can also email me. You find my contact information also from our website. And until then, I'm Matias Savolan. Trade well, have fun, and enjoy the summer.